Alright guys, today we're gonna be doing a radiator and a MAZDA RX8. We'll be starting with taking that hose off for the intake, taking the MAF sensor out, and we'll be taking it out with a 10 mil. For the procedure for this one, I think you're supposed to take out the throttle body too, but I'm just gonna take it off like this. Just gotta be careful that you don't break anything while you're taking that off. Alright, that's out. We're taking the battery out, and then where it seats on and everything there. Battery's out. There's three screws that hold that down. This one I already took out, and the other two you'll see in a bit. There's one, there's two. Can't fit a socket in there, so I gotta use a wrench. Also guys, one thing to do is get the radiator to drain while you're doing taking the top stuff out. That way it saves you a little bit of time. That's out. I'm just gonna unclip this connectors. One for the coolant level and the other one for the AC. Should be four screws for this one, 2 nuts and 2 screws. Then take the harness out. That's out. I'm taking the reservoir with a 2 nut, 10 mils. Most of these are 10 mils. There is there's a hose that goes to the rad from the reservoir. I'm taking that out too. Take the clip off with a plier and then pull the hose out. There you go, and just put it to the side. Take all the clips for the harness out, the one that's attached to the fan. Some of them might be a little tight because of debris and dust going in there and get it stuck. Those two gray connectors there that I'm taking out right now, you might want to clean that up when you're putting it back, because they act up when there's water or coolant in them, and they just act up and your power steering might not work. Taking the apparatus now. Probably don't need to take the whole thing, but for me, I just want to take it out of there and get it out of the way. There we go. And just put that on the side. Oh yeah, and take that bolt for the AC line, because that's one's gonna be. I gotta be moving that one later. And moving on under the car, there's a couple of nuts and bolts under the car for the condenser and for the upper mount. Take the condenser out. There should be 4 bolts, screws in there. 2 on the bottom, just take out with a power tool. 2 on the top. You gotta use a wrench because there's a little space there, can't fit a socket. You can only fit like a wrench in there, so. I decided to take out the hoses before I remove the mount on the top. And before you take the hoses out, I'd suggest putting a clamp on all those 3 hoses for those 2 small ones for the transmission line, and then lower head hose, just so prevent it from leaking. There'll be a little bit coming out of there, but at least with that clamp, there'll be not that much. Now taking the upper mounts, there's 2 on both sides, left and right. Should be 1 screw and 1 nut holding those. That's they're marked left hand and right hand, so you won't mix them up. And then the radiator should be ready to slip down there. I'm gonna show you later, but I had the fan just tied up on the top so that it won't fall down on my face while I'm pulling the rad out. On this part, while you're taking the rad out, you don't need to worry about the rad getting damaged because it's garbage anyways. but you do want to watch out for the condenser so you don't damage it while you're taking the radiator out. This rad looks pretty brand new, but it's got a crack on the bottom there. There you go, guys. That's the tie strap, or the strap I put on the fan so it won't fall down and keeps it from staying up. There you go. And when you're putting it back, just do reverse, and then you should be good to go.